So Esther, clearly the talks of Utusan's demise are premature-ish, as it seems. So now here's the big question, right? Utusan's been through a lot the past week. What's going to happen to them now? Is there actually a rescue? Is there a rescue plan in sight? You know, the smoke signals are up. Is somebody going to come for them?
Well, I think for Utusan's case, it's not just the last week. It's probably about a year since they, entered PN17.
Correct.
But as to whether there will be a white knight for them, as of now, based on the announcements that we see on Bursa, the management themselves say that it's difficult to find an investor at this moment, mainly because of their huge liabilities. Yeah. So they have until this Wednesday, on the 28th, to come up with something.
Actually, if you want to be honest, even before a year ago, Utusan was always struggling anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
But various things kept them up, or which we won't go into. But the fact is, there was that huge hoo-ha about whether or not they would just stop printing. I had somebody say, like, should you go and buy the last edition of Cosmo and Utusan?
That's right.
But they said they're not going to stop printing, and
not.
Instead they raised prices by 50 cents.
Correct.
The people you talk to, is it good enough to at least keep the wolves slightly at bay?
Well, I guess the people I talked to, they say that it needs to be more than just a price hike, because like we know, the print media depends a lot on advertisement. So if just with a price hike alone, probably they say it'll be difficult to sustain for a long time. And you got to think about your readership as well. Are people willing to pay an extra 50 cents for each paper?
Okay. Yeah. And then, of course, there's the matter of their major shareholders. We're talking about potential white knights. They have tycoon Tan Sri Said Mokhtar on board, which we're always very surprised when he sort of like buys into like companies like this. What could potentially be his plans? At least the people you talk to said educated guesses.
Okay, so what observers say is what could possibly happen is maybe Utusan will be delisted. Then from then on, they will maybe do some restructuring, work out all these debt issues and stuff. So I guess one of the interesting points that was brought up is because that he has this common interest in Media Prima through a company named Aurora Mulia.
Yes, correct.
But he's not directly linked to it as
it's always it's like sort of like one of the companies and everything.
So maybe something could work out from these two companies.
But whatever it is, we are hopeful that at least the staff get paid, because that was the main thing that we saw. Like, we're in this business, we know it. We know it hurts. But the thing is, Utusan does have assets.
Yes.
But why are the assets not being monetized? Nobody wants to buy them?
Okay. If we go back to their recent quarterly announcement, the performance announcement, one thing that the management mentioned is that they've been trying to monetize the assets, to sell off their buildings and
land
stuff. But it's been very difficult because of market sentiment. So I guess it's a matter of timing as well. So we know the market is not doing that great now. It's a bit soft with property. So I guess it's just a matter of time lah.
So nobody you talk to seems to know what could be the end game for the ultimate end game for Utusan. Delisted, pretty much.
Yeah, more or less.
And then internal restructuring, but after that is
anyone's guess.
For more on the stories, pick up a copy of The Edge Weekly at all good newsstands.